Hey folks, this is Mike here with the 5th level slash episode in the series here of my Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 playthrough. We have a new level to play here called Botany Breakers. This will be an interesting one. We have to get a monthly income from ride tickets of at least $10,000, which doesn't sound too challenging. There's no time limits. There's nothing really. Yeah, 10%. So it's not like the loan is that expensive. So we kind of learned in the previous video that roller coasters actually make a lot of money. Yes, they're expensive, but they actually do make a crap load of money. So despite that, I will build my thrill rides first. That's why I selected that in the research. And the reason for that being it'll be a lot easier for me to build the thrill rides, at least, get a basic income stream coming in. And once we got some money coming in, then we can switch over and spend a little bit more time building roller coasters. So if we look at the map here, not a whole lot of flat ground. And by not a whole lot, I mean none. So, we got a little bit of room to work with here. And that's about it. So we'll build a couple rides. We got no thrill rides actually, so yeah. That'll be kind of important to research some of those. Because for the most part, the thrill rides, the nice part about them is they're cheap, so they pay for themselves very, very quick. Whereas a roller coaster, it makes a lot of money, but it does take a bit of time. It does take a bit of time for it to pay for itself. We'll build an observation tower. Oh, I don't like the fact that a lot of this is on stilts, but I think that's what we're going to have to deal with here. Okay. Build the entrance here and the exit. Okay, so I don't want to build too much. I don't want to branch out paths from down here, just because my kiosk is up there. So you don't want to have too many people kind of running around doing their thing. I'm hoping I don't get a. Alright, we're not going to get a guest drowning here. We only have the single deck, and this is only 16 people in our lineup. Not ideal, but should be okay. We'll put a waiting time as well. Full load. So it'll wait at least a minute before leaving, which isn't too bad. Something I'm not familiar with or I'm not sure about is, if this ride is sitting here idle, does it cost different than it running? So in other words, does it make sense? Oh wow, I can refurbish it, make it like new. Huh. I wonder if that's a function of. Pretty sure that's an open RCT thing. We're not going to use that though. But I wonder if it actually does affect that as well. The new or old rating that some rides used to get. That some rides do get. It's not necessarily an old thing. So standard procedure here. Let's give our guests some food and drink and a souvenir of sorts. Oh, weird. Really? Oh no, sub sandwich. Okay. Thought that was a some sort of drink stall. I was looking through all the different drinks here. Let's do the iced tea stall. I didn't research any of the stall stuff yet. I know I've mentioned it before. It's one of those things I feel like I should probably look up if there's like a different efficiencies, if you will, for different stalls. You know, do some of them give you more do some of them satisfy better? Are some of them more like, hey, the ice cream stalls will tend to be popular when it's a certain temperature, whereas other drinks, you know, coffee, for example, will it tackle energy and things like that? Who knows? So, all right, we got throw rides going. In terms of gentle rides, I don't really see a whole lot else. Mazes aren't too bad, but I'd rather not really build a maze. And boats are okay. Wait, they're pre-manufactured. Oh, that sense. In this case, if I'm going to build a boat stuff, so what I used to do a lot in the day back in the day when I played this a lot, that just let people ride around. And one of the things that happens, well, they would get lost. So we'll spend the money here and actually make a little boat path thing. Whoops. Just so the boats only have one way to go, and people won't complain about getting lost, wanting to get off the track. The reason why I stuck it there is because I was expecting to put my entrance and exit here, and I didn't do that. Let's go ahead and correct that. Let's do a little loop-de-loop thing. And of course, I can already see another problem. I need too far, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. Cool. Wait, am I one too tall? Huh. Okay. I was not expecting that at all. I thought we were going to be hitting clearance issues and all that kind of jazz, but really not. Oh, shoot. There's jet skis. Oh, crap. I didn't even know. I knew about the other rides. I didn't know about the jet skis. That's cool. So this might be the best ride I have now. Oh, give her a go. Genuinely curious how well this jet ski business is gonna work. Obviously, much faster. Huh. Wow, impressive. I'm used to the other boats. They generate some excitement. But that's did that change? I thought it said 4 for a second. Might be seeing things. Yeah, that's actually kind of impressive. I was definitely not aware of that. I say that I kind of do vaguely remember the jet skis now, but that's one of the nice things. I don't know if this is a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 thing or this is an open RCT feature. Having the percentages here is amazing. It's so helpful. You know, you actually know what the differences are, whereas before it's kind of a guessing game. Let's bump this to $2. Nah, let's leave it at 150. Yeah, I was gonna say people are gonna probably complain about the crowded aspect. We've only got one path. We're not going anywhere. Twist. Oh man. I'm not gonna say this is the worst ride I could have gone, but it's pretty bad. Hmm. I thought they were gonna work. Oh, not too big of an issue. I will build this. Open the floodgates on this. Drop it to $2. Okay. I feel we got a decent baseline. You know, not a whole lot of crazy fun stuff. Yeah. Whatever, it's a new ride. People are going to be willing to pay for it. So we got a decent baseline. We got a surprising amount of people. Fair enough, the park rating isn't that great. But now it's time. It's time to look at roller coasters. So, like I mentioned in other videos, I like to look at the prefab stuff. And in cases where we can use a prefab, we'll go ahead and use one. This case in particular winds up being really good for me, because these are small roller coasters. As we saw in the previous video, I have a hard time designing them. I know this one's a good one. It's already blocked. Cool. We'll give her a test. But yeah, well, I'll be kind of forced to actually build my own design soon. It's just by using these prefabricated, hence why I call them prefabs. These existing designs makes it a little bit easier for me to, get up and running rather quickly. But of course, I think about it. I do get that a lot of the fun of this game was just that, was, building your own roller coaster. But at least for me, most of my fun with this game was not necessarily building my own roller coaster, but more of the simulation aspect of building my own amusement park. The SimCity style, if you will. That to me was the part I personally enjoyed about this game more than anything else. Alright, so people are still happy with that. That value. Yeah, the game audio seems pretty low. I know we're 15 minutes in, but I'll crank it up a little bit. It seemed a little quieter to me than usual. I had boosted it up a little bit before. And as I've been playing now that I have a roller coaster in place, I kind of realized there. Yeah, this game is a little bit quiet. So, whatever. Not like you missed much in the first 15 minutes anyways. Yeah, we're a long way there, but according to this, I don't know how much an hour is in terms of days and weeks and whatever. Maybe an hour is a month? No, it can't be. How, what, 15 minutes? We're almost 3 months. I don't know. Per hour doesn't really make much sense then. I have no idea. Anyway, we'll see. See how much higher we get. Hypercoaster. Oh boy. That looks expensive. Holy shit. Oh. Expensive, alright. Actually, this one doesn't look so bad. I don't think I'll be able to build it though. Yeah, I must be pushing some limits. I need relatively flat ground to be able to build it. Oh. Might try and do this kind of style. I should maybe try and do a roller coaster like that. Just like a big... Oh, wow. You can do this? I mean, this seems so ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, let's give this one a try. I almost feel like I should do this, but in ground. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's build a custom design. Gonna make use of the mute button here for a sec. Okay. Yeah, I guess I do have to think a little bit more outside the box for some of these weird ass solutions. Oh, it's all of these? Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Oh no. Can I build underwater? Question mark. Okay. Damn, that's... I need to... do that. And then build... Hell yeah. Shit. Ah. Because I did that whole... I'm gonna waste so much money doing this. For a good cause. Not really. Oh, it's still too low! Come on, give me a break. Alright. That's, let's keep the profit coming in the meantime. We learned downward launch was the way to go, wasn't it? It was the way to go, but it was much slower. That's what it was. But I wonder, like, with such a short, like, such a short version. Is it any good? Holy moly, it is. Can I make this work? Yeah, I can. I just need to do it better. Get that. Down to ground level. $350. Reasonable? Hopefully. We'll find out. Yeah, I can't see people complaining about that price. Alright, back to this silliness. I feel like the underground aspect seems a little pointless, but it looked like a booster though. I don't see booster here. Yeah. Huh. Whatever. Oh, unless there's a... Well, no, there's no lift. There's no launched... Unless there's a launched option. 1, 2... let's do the reverse here. Okay, that's kind of funny. I know it only occupies one block, but... Alright, there is a powered launch. Oh wait, there's different cars? I guess? Oh, right. Oh, just barely makes it. Nope. Try that. Oh wait, I only put one. Well, it'll work for our purpose here. Holy crap, that intensity though. Let's give her 3 goes. Okay, so clearly that design I was looking at is not the same thing. Despite being a hypercoaster, there's something different about it. I don't know what, but it just ain't the same. Alright, what are people's thoughts here? Yo, if this shit's good value. Damn, dude. Let's scrap that idea. Completely. Yeah, I should have looked at the number, I guess. I should have looked at the number and realized it was trash. Oh well. Oh, these are gonna be expensive. Listen. Oh, my park looking like it used to. Worth it. Not really. That was gonna be almost $2,000 in landscaping. Oh boy. What a waste. We'll make it up though. 20th of July, so we're getting there. I'll definitely build that. That's a good money maker as well. That swinging inverter ship. Hypercoaster designs. Let's go ahead and build one. At least I gave myself a nice kind of flat platform to work with here. How long was that? 1, 2, 3, 5. I guess we don't need to do a launch design. I can do... Or we could. Alright. I'm already seeing this not doing particularly well. Let's ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Dude, really? Oh, the tiniest amount of land. I have a feeling this is gonna be awful. I'm already feeling it. This is not this does not seem like a particularly good ride. The intensity is going to be really high. That's for sure. Oh, this. Gosh darn it. Yeah, hypercoasters are weird. Like, the more I look at this, the more I'm kind of inclined to say, yeah, they're kind of weird. Helix down. Dude, that's not... So close. I should probably do something like that, right? That. Put my on-right photo. Angle her down. What's small? What can I do? Keep it angled. Then do the long one. Man, this is... This is where I struggle to make good rides. Whew. Nope. So we do that. Right. No. Do this. This. Keep going. Keep going. This. 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 Nope. That. That. Right, I figured that was going to be a problem. So we angle down. I'm right back where I was, aren't I? Oh, yeah, no. Let's give myself one more. Good enough. Actually, we can use brakes here as well. That way we can give ourselves 2 vehicles. Whoa. Right. Because it's a launch mode, we can't do powered launch with block stations. Oh shoot, we can do reverse. Okay, we can do, no, this does, hypercoasters don't have the loops, I don't think. Close. I guess I'll have to close, there's only one car to worry about. $75. Must be our magic number, right? Nope. Set it to 90. Because then the other thing is momentum up here. Alright, how awful is this awful? Already looking bad. If I had to guess, lateral will be right at the beginning. Yep. No. Oh, it's here. That's a real bad spot. Dude. It's hilariously bad. Alright. It's just, it'll be quicker to delete everything. Pretend this never existed. Bring the loan down a tiny bit. Build our swinging inverter ship. Then we'll get back to the issue. We'll tackle the issue of how does a spiral slide break down? Man, I'm gonna sneeze again. Of course you don't know that, because I muted the previous one. But now you know, because I told you. Oh, I hate this. How about an excessively complicated footpath? I'm your guy for that. Thankfully did not need to sneeze after all. But I do need to dude, how is this good value? Especially with this park objective, that's not really allowable. Oh shit, I've just remembered one of the issues we're gonna run into. Yep. One of the issues we're gonna run into is ATM would be super useful. Let's just look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, 60. What? What? How? What? Whatever. The money changed. Unless 65 is the average there. Hold on, I'll mute again. Some of you guys don't want to hear the sniffles going on. Oh man, these allergies, I'll tell you. Summer allergies are interesting, to say the least. That's another discussion for another day. Why do they even exist? Why do any allergies exist for that matter? Okay. Have fun with your double stacked. Whoops. Oh. I hate that I've gotten myself into this pathing hell. I hate that I've done this to myself. But it is the life we live in. This is ah, shoot. Should've probably done that and that. Take out those two. And then put this guy. That. Yeah, because yeah. And with this price to, I don't know, $3? So one thing I learned about this game is trying to avoid the pathing hell issues. It's no fun having to do this kind of craziness, but it is what it is. Live and learn. Okay, so our ride tickets, not too bad. We're not getting close yet. I was expecting to get closer with the roller coasters, but of course, the roller coasters are not going particularly well. So let's go in. Let's go in and explore other roller coaster designs. I'm mainly just looking at the prefabs. Right, so we can get ourselves up and running quickly. 4,000. This one's also called Crazy Caterpillar. This one is not Crazy Caterpillar. I think I remember though. What's the difference between this and this? Huh. What are these? I'm not going to be able to build these easily, am I? That's a big one. Oh, this one's small. That looks like... That one looked kind of like the Crazy Caterpillar I remember. What is this? That one any decent? 1800? Nope. I wonder where those come from. I believe they're when you do the import. But because I seem to remember having all of these rides when I played the game back then. So I don't think it's necessarily a... Oh wow, there's two versions. Yeah, I don't know. That stuff feels like it's one of those things I've seen before. Because I did briefly play this game, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. But that was like way after the fact that I was kind of overplaying the game as a whole. Because I'd spent many years playing the original, beating all the scenarios and so on and so forth. Like this looks like an acceptable place to put it. Ooh. But I can have 2 trains for more people per train. So anytime you do modify, a ride, you're testing it out for the first time, you should usually have your finger. You should usually put on stop, have your finger over the stop, just to make sure everything works smoothly. You should also test it twice, because there's like a bit of a fight factor, if you will, where rides don't perform the same the first and second time around. At least that's kind of what it feels like sometimes. It's like, I swear it just worked, and now it didn't. Which is not necessarily a good surprise. I'm actually going to modify this as well. It's like kind of my oh, well. Guess I won't have my damn. Yeah, having much bigger cars seems like a good idea. So I'm looking for is speeds, I'd say under 15 or so. Would be slightly worrying. Cool, I'm happy with that. So that roller coaster should offer plenty of income. Marks on paths. Okay. We'll give this one a good good $5. How people agree with that pricing. If they don't, I'll have to bring the price down. What's wrong with you? Huh. Alright, so I know some of my paths are pretty nasty. Got an extra dude running around here. And get a second mechanic running around as well. Yeah. Awesome name. I can't believe this is considered good value. I mean, I kind of can, but it's kind of crazy. Okay. See, that's what I want to see for monthly income. Approaching. That's not what I want to see. I want to get the ATM, hence why I'm letting it research stalls, but I'm afraid that's probably not going to happen. Oh, wow. Alright, so 20% of the way there. I think with this roller coaster, probably closer to 30-40%. And yeah, judging by that, now that I'm kind of up and running, I think we can probably get this done pretty quick. Hopefully in 2 parts and not 3. So since we're almost an hour long, I don't like going too long. Also, I need to blow my nose real bad now. Allergies are always fun. Let's go ahead and make a quick save here. Pause this. I will stop the recording here and catch you guys in part 2, which should be out later the same week, hopefully. But for now, this is Mike here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.